Alright, so today we're going to look at how to play an A chord in a new way. Some of you may know this already, but a lot of people I find do not know how to play the A chord the way I'm going to demonstrate here today. This new way gives us a little bit more flexibility. It allows us to have better intonation with the A chord, and it allows us to transition into a few other chords a bit easier. So let's take a look. Okay. Most of you probably play an A chord like this, where we stack our index, middle, and ring fingers on top of each other in order. And as you can see, this is a very common fingering, but it pushes our middle and our index finger kind of far away from the frets. You know, the middle finger is not too bad, but the index finger is really far away from the frets. And that creates kind of an issue. The issue is that the farther we are away from the frets, the harder or more pressure we have to use on the string to make it ring out clearly. And when we press harder, we make the note go sharper, as you can hear right there. And we don't want that. That'll make us sound like we're out of tune. So there is another way to play an A chord that not only fixes the intonation issue for the most part, as long as you keep a nice light grip, but also it allows us to move into an E chord and a D chord more efficiently. And that new fingering for an A chord looks like this. Middle finger goes up there, index finger goes down below and kind of nestles in this little area we're leaving between our middle and ring fingers. And when we do it like this, notice that we have our middle and ring finger right up against the fret, and then our index finger is pretty close too. And we get a nice sound that way. And when we want to transition to a D chord, for example, we can keep our index finger where it was, move our ring finger and middle fingers down, and we have a D chord. And we just reverse the process to make an A chord. And if we want to go to an E chord, we just move our index finger back one fret and put our ring and middle fingers up there like that. And we have an E chord. So now we can quickly move from A to D to A to E, back to A, all while using our index finger as kind of a guide finger or a pivot finger into each of the other chords. A, D, and E are all chords in the key of A, so this is super helpful. You're going to play these chords together a lot. Alright guys, I hope you find it helpful. See you next time.